One more day till the magic happens. One more day till Friday. We all know what happens on Friday.
Craig, what happens on Friday, man? I don't know. Please, I don't want to be left out. Guys, please tell me what Craig's talking about.
So today we're going to watch that vegan teacher lose her complete mind over a TikToker you just saw on the screen. The video title already shows us it's going to be a complete shit show, as Miss Katie titled her video, "Why does @Joe Bartolozzi, who has 18 million subs on TikTok, seem so oblivious to animal suffering?" So I don't want to drag this intro out any longer, as it's pretty clear we're going to get a complete shit show of a video, and I would just like to say to get yourself some popcorn with some extra butter on it and just enjoy the video.
If aliens came to Earth and really wanted to eat you, would you say, no problem, and let them take a bite out of your mom and dad too?
No, of course, I wouldn't be happy about that, aliens eating my brains. How is that vegan teacher comparing aliens killing humans on Earth to us eating animals right now? Of course we don't want to be eaten by aliens. What a stupid freaking argument by that vegan teacher here to go vegan. I feel like that vegan teacher just ran out of all her shitty arguments to the point that she now needs to use something as ridiculous as aliens to get her argumentation going on.
If you wouldn't want aliens to hurt you, then leave the animals alone. Don't eat them, don't wear them, don't use them or take over their home. Leave the animals the fuck alone.
Well, one thing is for certain, my ears just received some permanent damage from that vegan teacher, thinking she could sing like Frank Sinatra. Like we all told this lady a million times already that she can't sing for shit, and somehow she thought it was a good idea to make a song with such a lot of high notes in it. I don't know about you guys, but I think she secretly even hates her fans that generally watch her videos because they enjoy it. Because even her fans must admit at this point that listening to a jet takeoff would be less damaging to the ears than that vegan teacher blowing up your eardrums every time.
Hello students, welcome to class. Today we're looking on TikTok at different people who are suffering from cognitive dissonance. Those are people who think that they are good individuals, but who are actually really unkind. Today, our focus is Joe Bartolozzi.
Did that vegan teacher just give the definitions of herself? She always thinks that she's such a good individual, but in reality she really isn't. Yes, she fights for what she thinks is right for the animals, and I can respect that. But the way she does it, the way that vegan teacher does it, really shows that she is in fact not a good person at all. Good people don't force others to do something. Good people don't say that some people deserve to die. So to me it's quite clear that that vegan teacher just doesn't know she is such a horrible being to begin with.
Joe Bartolozzi has 18 million followers over on TikTok, and therefore he has a social responsibility to do the right thing. That means to stand up for the innocent animals who are suffering by the billions right now.
This doesn't make sense at all. No one has any social responsibility to stand up for something at all. I will say it right now, if I make it somehow big someday, I wouldn't stand up for the animals. I wouldn't stand up for any social justice, I think. I would just be fucking around on YouTube like I do now, because some people just want to make videos for fun and that's it.
This video by Joe Bartolozzi shows a fish out of water. It has 3.4 million views. Joe has a perfect opportunity here to draw attention to the suffering of this fish, but rather than doing so, he ridicules what's going on. Joe, if this was you, how would you feel if somebody put you underwater and wouldn't let you breathe? I'm sure you wouldn't like it.
Stop with the stupid fucking comparisons, that vegan teacher. Come on, Joe isn't a fish, so we can't compare him to a fish. At this moment, you guys probably have noticed that I don't upload about this woman as much as before, even though I still get pretty good views on them. This is one of the reasons for it. I just can't take this retard bullshit every day. It just really hurts my brain too much. Seeing this woman argue time and time again and saying the most dumb shit I ever heard in my entire life.
I'm sure you wouldn't like it. So why not draw attention to that? You have such an opportunity here to be an anti-speciesist, to help raise awareness of animal suffering. Joe, you should be vegan by now.
No, he shouldn't. Being vegan is a choice, but I can't keep saying that. I say that over and over again. That vegan teacher heard us saying this a million times already, but she just isn't listening. She doesn't want to listen. She doesn't like free speech at all, and she just wants everyone to talk like she does.
Veganism isn't extreme, but let me tell you what is.
Yeah, I can't take one more song by that vegan teacher, so I'm just going to skip it right now, to protect everyone's eardrums and to protect everyone's sanity from the horrendous singing of that vegan teacher.
Hello students, welcome to part 2 of our class. We're still looking at Joe Bartolozzi and his cognitive dissonance. In this next video, he is talking about a little dog who is clearly sick and unhappy and suffering, but he manages somehow to make fun of the suffering of this innocent animal. It's really quite sad.
This dog looks so old.
So you can see in this video that Joe is making fun of the elderly dogs.
So that vegan teacher's big reveal right here is that Joe makes fun of the elderly. Yeah, this is completely stupid again, right? Like that dog really couldn't give a crap that someone made fun of her for being old. Making fun of things is sometimes a lot of fun. But somehow that vegan teacher just doesn't get that and just argues time and time again the same thing over and over again. Even though she's just completely wrong.
So you can see in this video that Joe is making fun of the elderly dogs. So he is not only a speciesist, but also ageist.
Are you stupid or something?
Ageist? My god, I didn't think it was possible, but somehow this video turned even dumber. And to be honest, I am not even surprised, because that vegan teacher always manages to do this.
So Joe, my question to you is, why do you think that you have no empathy here for this innocent animal? Why do you think it is so funny to make fun of the suffering of others? What you're doing, Joe, is you are teaching your audience to be cruel and not to be kind to animals.
That vegan teacher, Joe, is just fucking around a bit. Things aren't that deep. Stop over-analyzing a simple video of a guy laughing about a dog being old. It just isn't that deep. It's simply making fun for a bit of something and we laugh about it and that's it. It isn't teaching people not to love animals, it's simply just joking around.
In this next clip, we see Joe Bartolozzi making fun of a fish who is being teased by a woman who holds a hot dog outside of the water. Now, the goal of this, I guess, is to laugh at the fish getting this dead animal, which is a pig. Now, when in real life would a fish ever be eating the corpse of a pig?
And now that I think of it, did we ever see that vegan teacher laugh at the joke? Did we ever saw that on one of her channels? Because I can't remember it. So maybe that vegan teacher just misses any sense of comedy whatsoever. Just a depressed old lady shouting on the internet. And with that said, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. Blobfish out.